It was Monday afternoon at 3 p.m. as I sat in my office thinking about past cases and wondering about what the future holds. When I started the stream and said hello to all my friends at the Musk Gang. How are you? Arthur, did you send another €10 super chat? Thank you so much. And Prog's member for 23 months. Thank you so much for your generous contribution to my dream here. I appreciate it. Thanks for being a part of the community. Thanks for being so supportive. Happy Monday to you too, Arthur, and thank you. Thank you so much for this superhero avocado that I see flying in live chat right now. I really appreciate it. Good evening, Paul. I've just been sitting here trying to get into the LA Noire mood, and I'll be honest, it's not very difficult. This is a great game. I'm really enjoying it. Hi, Mrs. Muss. It is a happy Monday. I'm glad to be here. Work was a bear today, but every minute that ticked by, I knew it was 1 minute closer to spending some time with you folks, and I'm glad to do so. Speaking of LA, I have a fun video premiering tomorrow. You can watch it in two different formats, either the short vertical format or regular widescreen format, so watch out for that. It should come out at about 9 o'clock in the morning, my time. That's noon Eastern. And as always, your support with likes, shares, comments, that kind of stuff is really helpful, but I hope you'll like it. I spent probably too much time on it, but I love doing this, so it's great. Yeah, I feel you, Progs. I get it. I get it. Much love. DDT and George have arrived. Great to see everyone. Okay. So let's crack this thing open. Where did we leave off? The last thing was a case, but I might have to replay the cutscene. Hopefully it'll give us a recap of the case information, because it was a new case. Here we go. 6 months later. Good, they're playing this for us. We got a promotion. Hey, Proud Monkey. The Red Lipstick Murder. Murder? In the pale moonlight.
All right, gentlemen, take your seats.
Bloody beatdown.
Let's get this over before lunch. Floyd Rose of the Homicide Squad has decided to take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst a man gets from 25 years of police work. Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk.
That's us, Cole Phelps.
Stand up, Phelps. Take a chair.
Hi, Julie.
You're in the major leagues now, Sonny.
Hi, random user.
Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing.
Rusty. I like that.
Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
Why, thank you, Arthur. My hat is brand new. And there's a bunch of different styles in the shop if anybody likes it enough to want to buy one. Including one that I'm pretty fond of. You'll probably see on this channel soon, the jet black version, which is black on black. It's pretty sweet.
Do you have the address?
It's been all over KGPL. It's off Temple Street, between Belmont and Glendale.
Off Temple between Belmont and Glendale. All right, let's get over there. Last week, I trolled old Rusty here, my new partner. I trolled him for 2 solid hours while driving around to look at all the landmarks.
I'd rather you took the wheel.
So, I'll drive. No, that's fine, Rusty. I'll drive. Thank you, Random. I'm glad. I really... The ones that I had before had the mesh back, and I like the full hat better. It took for a long time. I got notification that these hats were available 6 months ago, probably. This is where I'm going. Okay. and they were just took forever to get them hooked up, but
I get the point.
I couldn't do that again if I tried. That was sweet.
What happened to Rose?
Parker wants the chief's job. Word is it's either going to be him or Thad Green. So they're
Wait,
both clearing
real
the
quick.
decks.
So where does that leave you, Galloway?
Leaves me saddled with a chump like you, Phelps. I didn't ask for you, and I don't want you, so keep it to yourself.
Again,
See
classic
if you can learn something about seeing how a real cop.
police story.
What did he mean by the werewolf?
Rusty doesn't want to be my partner.
The Daily News
Oh,
came
Rusty.
out calling him the werewolf killer. The Examiner came up with the Black Dahlia.
Are we any closer to catching him?
Not a chance. 6 months and hundreds of guys running down leads, and we got nothing.
You don't think this has anything to do with it?
No, I don't. 90% of murders are domestic, Phelps. Some guy gets into a beef with his wife, he takes it too far.
Whoa.
This will be
Hang on, I'm gonna do this side mission real quick. And it worked? Good. He's quite rusty.
go ahead.
It's a little dusty, honestly. Death plunge. Oh boy. This is...
I'll do it! So help me God, I'll jump!
Don't.
Need to get up there.
Don't
Let
do
me
it.
do the talking, detective. I know a ton of this psychology stuff. You take the back alley and find a way up there.
Come on, Phelps, let's get moving.
Okay. First Methodist Church, your trouble is our business. Yeah, whatever you say. Yeah, I added that little, sort of like commercial to pop up every time a moderator shares the shop.
Think it can hold you, Rusty?
I don't think there's a cooldown on it, but... Random, that is the funniest mental image when you said you're not a hat guy because you have a weird head. I have a large head. Like, this is a snapback, and I have 2 buttons snapped out of like 8 or 10.
Are you crazy? What are you trying to do?
I remember my first jumper. Could have soaked him up with a sponge.
Grab him. I'm guessing the Black Dahlia is what we're going to get into here. They mentioned it.
I'll come quietly.
Hello, Buster.
I need some help. Please. You gotta get me some help.
How about a boot to the head? Would that help you?
You're a danger to yourself and to others.
He's being awfully friendly, just letting him walk away like that. He could have jumped off the other side. Okay. Well, that was a nice little start. Now, 5 out of 40 street crimes complete. We'll get back in this thing with good old Rusty, Dusty Rusty. So, this weekend was really fun. Had a good time playing Far Cry on Friday and Saturday, but then we had a great offline GTA session that was extremely fun. Oops. Thank you to the crew that stopped by for that. It was a lot of fun.
Could we try not killing the people that pay our salaries?
I mean, to Cole's defense, he did pull us, like, that job pulled us out of a pretty interesting first case on the job. And it was just some idiot that was going to jump and then didn't. So I get it. He looked irritated because it's irritating. Hey, it's our resident rock star Spatula. Hi, buddy. How are you?
The siren might keep people out of your way, Phelps. What do you think?
I don't care. And otherwise, pretty uneventful. Like I said, I went out to dinner on Saturday night with my wife and some friends. Had a delicious steak. And all right, I'm gonna skip. I'm not doing this side mission. I'll pick that up another time. I really want to get into this case. Hey.
Hey, come on.
That's coming out of my paycheck. Move it. Here we go, finally. Thank you for your help on collecting all that. Yeah, I was in a food coma Sunday. It was very comfortable. I had a lot.
Crime scene is just up the dirt road, Detective.
Thanks, pal. Hi, Asset. How you doing, buddy? Oh, you have a little, like, blood vessel pop in your eye? That sucks, Arthur. That happens. Came by to greet. Making an appearance, as they say. I appreciate it, dude. It's great, Buster. Keep taking good care of Nova. Crime scene, 10:03 a.m.
How about a scoop for the Examiner, Galloway? You could use some good press.
Another tramp, another message. Is the werewolf back in business, boys?
Do you have a mother, asshole? A sister? How about showing some respect for this poor woman? Let us do our job, and Detective
nice
Galloway
line.
will give you a statement later.
He's good, Rusty. He even sounds genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war hero. Defending the honor of murdered humps.
You're used to it, Phelps. Move it along, guys. You got your pictures, you got your headlines. Now scram.
Rusty knows how to deal with him. Good old Rusty. This game's so photogenic, I just keep my finger on the screenshot button every time. This will not be the thumbnail, but that's okay. Still pretty cinematic.
Trollman, this your beat?
Yes, sir. Well, part of it. Kids park here, they use it like a lover's lane. It's a working neighborhood.
I can't believe you stripped
Some
her.
trouble, but nothing like this. It's known locally as the Moors.
You were first on the scene?
Yes, Detective.
No
Thanks,
one's
Arthur.
disturbed
I
about
started growing them when I was about
No,
16.
sir. We cleared out them vulture reporters so Pinker and the coroner could work. They're waiting to talk to you.
it. Go house to house
My
and see
eyes
what
are
you
up
come
here,
with.
okay?
Carruthers, Phelps, you make homicide? Looks like it. Galloway has been making me feel welcome.
I bet he has.
Has the
Oh,
scene been
different
secured?
times back then, different times.
Houlihan saw to it. The victim's personal effects are still where they fell.
Let's see what she had with her.
Looks like some kind of puzzle or parlor game.
Unknown, what's up, bud? Got up to 18. Oh, a puzzle. Sweet. Gosh, I don't even want to tell you about the weather here. I feel bad about it. All right, there's America. That doesn't look right. Nope, that ain't it. I love puzzles. Yup. This one comes over here, like that. Ta-da! It opens. Property of the Bomba Club.
Why
626.
steal a table lighter?
A table lighter. Wow, that's a blast from the past. I don't think I've ever seen. I know they existed, but I've never been to a restaurant or anything that had a table lighter. Not even in the days of smoking indoors. Oh, there's other stuff here. Whoa, sorry, buddy. Just wanted to jump for a quick second. Someone was smoking up here. That's probably not that uncommon. Footprints. and they looks
What
like
can you
they
tell me
did
about the shoe prints?
cast of it.
Men's size 8s. Pink or lifted impressions for me to compare back at the lab.
Okay, size 8. It's not a big guy. What else you got? Watch it. Just to be extra cautious, we're gonna do something here that I don't normally do, but we're just gonna go into my office for a minute so I can examine this body without bothering YouTube. Sorry, if you really wanted to see this, I'm sorry.
Cause of death?
It could be the head injuries. She has been badly stomped.
So I'm looking at her head. She's really messed up.
Blunt force injury to the face.
Blunt force trauma on her
Could be
face. She got
anything
black
from a baseball
eyes.
bat to a lug wrench. I'll have more details after the autopsy.
Okay. I think you can still hear the game audio, right? Sorry, Random, you're gonna have to play this one on your own. I don't know if it's the right thing. I don't know if YouTube would necessarily care. Like a split second on screen, I don't think it's a problem, but...
Interesting.
So it has like some writing. It looks like writing in her blood with like the F word, like F-U, and then the word letters B, D, and then just some nonsense. Let's see what's going on with her hands. Okay, so you can hear the game. Good. Thank you.
What about this wound on the finger?
Something removed. A ring, most likely.
So
I
she's
assume
got
it was taken post-mortem.
She's got a really gnarly like wound on her middle finger. Looks like somebody either cut or pulled a piece of jewelry off. It's kind of nasty. Her other hand looks normal. I mean, it's dead and dirty, but... Okay. Good, Progs, thank you. I think... that's it. I think that's it. We're good.
What does the writing on the victim mean?
BD. Black Dahlia. Tex.
Black Dahlia.
Your guess is as good as mine. Could be something to it, or it could be the killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll run tests from the lipstick.
Any idea of the
Oh,
time
it's written
of
in
death?
lipstick. Okay.
From the temperature, I'd say after midnight. I'll confirm with you later.
All right. So yeah. So somebody wrote all over her with lipstick. It looked like blood, but I get it. What's this? Ah, the purse.
The victim's bag?
I investigated it. Yep. Ah, there's the lipstick.
Looks brand new.
Classic.
Can't be the one used on the body.
Carmine. Cartel's classic Carmine. All right. That's it, huh? Just lipstick in there. That's the only thing that was interesting. And then this will be a brush. Oh, yeah, just a brush. What are the chances that I forget to switch back? High. They're pretty high chances. I do things like this all the time.
Mama, man could die of thirst in a case like this.
Hang on. Chill out. Knucklehead. I mean, I've heard of it, Paul. I don't know a lot of the details, and I'm hopeful that the game is going to kind of tell us the story a little bit. If it is, of course, true to the Black Dahlia murder. I think there's a pretty good movie. And I also think I've looked at all the clues and talked to everybody, so it's time to go with dusty old Rusty. What are you doing over here? Why are you looking at the plants? Something over here that I missed? Murder weapon. Maybe. Cool stiletto.
Don't think this is anything.
What do you mean you don't think this is anything? It's a knife. Alright. Put that in your pocket. Anything else here? I'm always down for detective movies and stuff. Detective games. I mean, it's just great. I don't think I could do it for a living, but that's for a lot of other reasons. It's a little easier when it's a story or a game or a headline. It's a little easier to take and stomach, I guess you could say. Let me see, have I been in this car before?
Great. How are we gonna look getting around in this thing, Cole?
No, we don't have to drive in it. It's okay. Rusty is very dusty. He's just dusty about this whole thing. I have watched The Batman. Yep, I thought it was good except for, what's her name? Was she Catwoman? I didn't really think that that was a necessary part of the story. It kind of seemed shoehorned.
The Los Angeles Mirror and the Los Angeles Inquisitor.
Yeah, I guess I can drive down there.
KTI Radio presents national news from Washington.
That worked.
Boxing's on the card at St. Helena's Gym in the Bronx tonight. Golden Gloves Boxing. First round bouts in the sub-novice lightweight class, and it's strictly standing room only.
I forget how to do this. Hang on. Ah, it's this button. Got it. All right, so Bomba Club lighter, size 8 shoe prints, writing on the body, some blunt force trauma, missing jewelry, and lipstick. Let's go over to the Bomba. 626 North Spring Street.
The werewolf?
For my money, a copycat.
We can't rule it out. We need to work the evidence.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? Big head to hang on your wall. Caller of the decade. You've been working evidence on BD case for 6 months and got nicks.
There's a difference, Rusty.
Oh, yeah?
I just started working it today.
Okay, Hotshot.
I like that.
What's more likely? The werewolf comes back around, leaving us unknown in a corpse?
He clearly has a thing for power. Power over women. Why not power over the police department as well?
Yep.
Finish, Phelps. A guy opens his mouth again after 6 months of stint. Or some opportunist who's been reading about the BD figures, he'll rip off the MO and get himself a freebie.
That's not totally fantastic.
Well, the Examiner and the Daily News might be good at coming up
Straightforward.
with monikers, but they're terrible for
Frogs.
police work.
That's what he
There's
meant.
a reason
Blunt.
we didn't get the son of a bitch after
Like
the short murder.
blunt
was
force
them
would be like a
locusts.
blunt.
Where do you think
direct
the werewolf
hit.
killer is now?
Dead by his own
Baseball
hand,
bat, a stick,
stationed somewhere
golf
else
club,
in the armed forces,
hammer.
San Quentin, another town, another country, who knows? So Phelps, I understand you
Good
want to
question.
turn this into a big case, but it doesn't work like that. All
I don't know
right?
if
A case
anybody
will
rolled
come
blunts back in the
find you.
day,
Can't
in this
make it
era.
something fun, understand?
So you don't think the werewolf has continued to operate in the Los Angeles area?
No chance.
Maybe
Who
Rusty
found it?
does. I don't know. So Rusty's pretty convinced that the werewolf, this murderer.
Shots fired. Officer down. 6th and Lindley Place.
I'm gonna skip this.
Lindley Place. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
You're welcome. I normally would take on a side mission, but I'm really interested and I want to make sure I get through at least one case today since I did nothing but drive around and look at landmarks last week. I'm raring to go here. A little hard time navigating, but it's partially because I'm used to playing Grand Theft Auto right now. Played a lot of that. Oh, sorry, buddy. Played a lot of that yesterday, and so therefore my brain is sort of working in Grand Theft Auto mode. Where the hell? Where the hell? All right, take a right. Oh, what's this? Ah, I see. That's the other crime scene. This is a good place to take a right. Cars are so quiet in this game too. They like make almost no noise, at least so far. Makes sense, I guess. The police cars would probably be pretty quiet. And the
If we
brakes.
survive this, it's going to be a miracle.
The brakes work really, really well. Good eye. That's a very good point. The cars are nice and clean. Maybe a sign that in simpler times, people cared about their stuff a little bit more. There's the Bomba. Right here. There we go. I'll park right out front so they know. Sweet. Air conditioned cocktails. Two things that I like. Had the bolognese.
What can I get you? Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I help, officer?
You can start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular bartender on nights?
I'm a temporary barman. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night? 5'7", about 110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
Yes. Do you know anything about her?
I don't. But the owner, Mr. McCall, serves her most nights.
Straight to jail,
Would you
Arthur.
like to speak to him?
I would.
Straight to jail.
He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. You can't miss him. Is there anything else?
Fire away, Phelps. I'll stay here. I'm a little parched.
All right, enjoy drinking,
Pour me
Rusty.
3 fingers of rye.
3 fingers of rye at lunchtime? What?
I think he's a bit of a ganguero.
Ganguero? Gang member? What did he say about hibiscus?
You ought to meet Joe's buddy. He's nice. Really.
I don't see a
Detective
hibiscus.
Phelps, LAPD. We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry.
Going to
Do you know her?
Spatula.
Celine?
On the house, officer.
Christ. That's the spirit.
Sure, I know her. She and I and Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Sure,
Nice one,
she's
OG.
a regular. Celine was a
Proud monkey dropping
lovely
the
woman.
Espanol. All right, so he said was. They all look so guilty all the time. Let's go with knowledge of husband.
You know the husband?
Sure, I know Jacob. He was in the Corps.
The hibiscus
He
is
met
on his
Celine
shirt.
on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. He put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
I'm going to use some intuition just because I have it. I'm going to remove an answer. Okay, so I'm not going to accuse him of anything, so I'm just going to play bad cop.
So if it wasn't Jacob, then you probably let her out of here with the guy who killed her. How do you feel about that?
Stow the attitude, will ya? I tried to get onto Jacob. I rang him up. Asked him to come pick her up like usual. But he refused. And she picked some night to push him over the edge. I rang him back around 11:30, but got no answer.
Okay, so we got a new clue. The husband has an alibi of some kind. Let's say, who was with him?
Was
With her.
Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
She's about
Certainly.
20 hours.
A few
Proud monkey.
gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular.
It varies. So, like, large open world games usually push 60 or 80 or 100 hours. This one's older, so this is from the PlayStation 3, Xbox 360 era. So you're looking at a little more shorter, but you could certainly put, I think this is going to be, I assume it's going to be 20, 25 hours. Goes by quick, though. There's no reason to save this intuition, so I'm going to use it again. I think I'll try good cop.
You know him?
No. He's been in a couple of times.
Did they leave together?
Yes, at around 11. If it helps, I made the guy's license plate.
Hey, look, good cop seems to have worked. I got a little info from him. Round
this could be a
heels.
great help.
At the Bomba Club, get Dick McCold to give up the license plate of Celine Henry's male companion. Bam.
Sir, thank you.
I think I got 2 out of 2 right there. I think this is a win. Probably the first time I've gotten both questions right, or both approaches right.
Thanks, Mr. McCall. You've been a big help. One more thing.
You're a hell
Do you
of a
have an
guy.
address for Celine?
142 North Union Avenue. God knows I had to send her home in enough cabs to remember that.
I like his little, what do you call that? Not a cravat, right? The little, like, tie thing that he's wearing. His whole get up is just over the top. Awesome. The hibiscus on his lapel. The orange shirt with a long collar. Pretty cool. Stylish guy here in his tiki bar. There's one of those lighters, too. Right on the table. Alright, bro, I'm out of here. I'm gonna use the phone real quick. Look at
Where's that goddamn waitress?
Classic jukebox. Can I do anything with this? Just listen to the sweet sounds. Proud Monkey, if you ever want to chat more deeply on that, let me know. I think you've probably heard me preach about this, but I'm a big fan recently of physical media, like Blu-rays and stuff. I think the PlayStation 5 is the very best
just starting to warm up nicely.
that you can do for a Blu-ray player. So even if you only occasionally use it as a actual game system, PlayStation 5 is probably the best way to go. If you got Costco, you can get it pretty cheap. It's not a cheap machine, but
Operator, give me dispatch.
I love mine. It's the best one. It's the best console I've ever owned.
Putting you through now.
Ascot, thank
Cole
you.
Phelps, badge 1247.
Ascot, hell yeah.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a registered owner on a license plate, 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. I'll need to contact the DMV. Shall I relay the details via KGPL?
Please. Thanks, ma'am.
The tables are all made out of bamboo because this is I think supposed to be a tiki style bar. I don't know where the tiki originates from, but this style, actually not that long ago. Well, I guess a little while back, but last year or so, my wife and I went to a tiki bar steakhouse, and it's a lot like this. I don't remember the name of it right now, but it dawns on me that this could be a take on that.
Drove me up to Mulholland. And
It was not Bamba, though. I know Ascot to be like today to be a motorcycle clothing line.
You ought to meet
kind of
Joe's
thing.
buddy. He's nice.
But Ascot is that thing that he was wearing. They were very big back in the day, but not as popular. I don't know. I wouldn't even know how to put one on, to be honest.
Have another spoon?
Alright, so I'm gonna let old crusty Rusty drive now that he's had a few drinks. Seems like the right time to let him drive. I think the Henry residence is the right place to go. This call's still active, but I'm not trying to mess with that. Oh, there's a hidden vehicle down here. I thought it was so fun last week finding everything. Wonder why I would go back to the crime scene. I'm gonna go back to the crime scene real quick. Yo, Rusty!
You know the way. You can drive.
You find the booze helps you get through a working day?
Sharpens my investigatory instincts, Phelps.
A smart lawyer might use that to throw out anything
Tiki
you
is
collect
Polynesian,
man
so
might
South
know it's
Pacific,
unwise
including
to stand
Hawaii.
between the patient and
That
his
tracks.
medicine.
Thank you.
As long as you're not falling over, Rusty, I'll let it slide.
That's mighty kind of you, Phelps. You know, you picked the wrong job with a healthy thirst to offend you, Cole.
We owe it to this city to do the best we can in this position. As homicide detectives, that responsibility is all the more serious.
Always the politician.
It's not political, it's practical. Maybe the men combing Hollywood Boulevard after the Elizabeth Short murder were more interested in sniffing out booze than the clues that would have led to her killer.
Yeah, well, if only you'd been there, choir boy. Betty Short would be alive, the Japs would have spared Pearl Harbor, our ancestors wouldn't have tasted the forbidden fruit.
Minor syntactical error, Detective Galloway. I never claimed to be able to prevent crimes.
Cool car.
I only suggested a proficiency in solving them. Guess that's the drink slowing you down.
Oh my God, brother, oh brother. It's worse than I could ever have imagined.
Rusty hates us. I like this banter that they have during the fast travel scenes, which is, I'm assuming, to cover up loading time. You know what it is? It's the difference. Even I'll show you on screen. So even I have this problem sometimes. So when we go, I'll show you my broadcasting software. So in the broadcasting software, hey, look, it's me. Up here, I have to switch between top chat and live chat. It's stupid. I don't know why. YouTube defaults to top chat, but I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know why they would do that. If it was like a bustling, like crazy busy, crazy busy chat, I guess you'd only want to see the top chat, but live chat, that will make sure you see everything. And the buttons are different inside the app, but it's basically the same thing.
What are we waiting for?
Elizabeth Short was the Black Dahlia. Is that an actress? I don't think I have anything to do here. It looks like, if I'm not mistaken, has this crime scene been cleaned up already? Or am I just not seeing it? Oh no, it's over here. I'm gonna take one more look, Rusty. Hold on to your cheeks, and I will just run around like a madman a couple times. What are you doing? Yeah, I don't see anything new, so. You want to talk?
Another day, another dollar.
Yeah, another day, another dollar. I've got $100. I'm insured. YouTube is muzzling. They put a muzzle on that trap, Proud Monkey. That's really funny. I'm gonna look up Elizabeth Short. Paul always comes with. I like having Paul here for this because Paul brings a lot of memory and knowledge. Elizabeth Short, posthumously known as the Black Dahlia, was an American woman found murdered in the Leimert Park neighborhood of Los Angeles on January 15th, 1947. Her case became publicized owing to the gruesome nature of the crime, which included the mutilation and bisection of her corpse. Oof. Bisection. Does that mean they cut her in two? She was a native of Boston, spent her early life in New England. Oh, it's starting to sound familiar. And Florida before relocating to California. All right, so she got around a little bit. That's pretty cool. All right. There's some more in there, but I'm going to hold off on reading it because I wonder how this is what they're going to do here. I know that guy's just chilling.
You can drive.
Yeah, Rusty, you drive. Complain the whole way if you don't mind. Because I'm old. Hey man. Your memory of these things is awesome. What do you mean, George? Exactly, Progs. It's happened to me before. There's been a couple of times where someone's like saying, so-and-so just said something, and then I'll look up and realize that I don't have live chat turned on. I have all or whatever top chat. It's really weird. I don't know why they do that. I could see turning it on.
I'll try the back door. Wait here a second.
I could certainly see turning it on and trying to like filter and slow down. But then again, that's what slow mode is for. They have an option for that too. Uh-oh. Dusty Rusty's getting out his snub nose 38. Such an inaccurate gun, but they are beautiful. Well, they can be. Oh, interesting. I've never heard of that.
Has been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
But that stuff is sort of like darkly interesting. All right, looks like they were having a little bit of a party, throwing some records and beers back. Ah, the air conditioning just clicked on. I love that feeling. I'm like sitting right underneath one of the air conditioning vents. Oh, shoe. Size 9. Okay.
Above average for a lady.
Paul, your parents had just started dating in 47 and it was a huge event at the time. That's interesting. Isn't it interesting how like the news and things going on in the world kind of remind us of things like that? I don't, that sounds really stupid the way I said it, but I hope the spirit is there. Everybody's drinking Los Diablos tequila. The devils. Yep, slow mode, subscriber only. I'm with that. All right, someone broke the window from the outside.
Burglar used a pry bar. Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
$30 suit. That's radical. Wow, George, that's crazy. If you wouldn't mind sharing the title of that book in Discord at some point. If you sober up, you can find me at apartment 2.
Obviously having problems.
1050 Huntley Drive. Telephone MI 2221.
Against it being the husband. Jacob could give us something to go on.
So Jacob left the house because she was drunk.
Feeling the back of my hand.
Call in burglary and get technical services out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
Don't take all day about it, Phelps. I'll get nasty when I'm thirsty.
Oxidol.
Maybe. No.
I love how quick Phelps is.
Homicide, badge number 564. Requesting technical services for a suspected.
Look at that old school washing machine.
North Union.
And another one of those classic, like, monster vacuums. I think my grandparents had a washer machine like this. Yeah, it was just random washing powder. And then I guess here they were cleaning out some bottles or something. This is like the room where they put their bottles and cans, and a lot of booze in this place. They were definitely partying, having a good time, a good old run of drinking, boozing, if you will. What you got? A big box of drugs.
This isn't what we're looking for.
That's not it, Phelps. What's over here? What's this? Spray deodorant? Or maybe powdered deodorant? That's gross.
Tiffany.
Tiffany?
The rest of the stuff is junk. Might explain the missing ring.
Okay, so remember there was a ring cut off the body. I'm thinking in this case it was probably the husband and he wanted his Tiffany ring back.
A regular Amelia Earhart in her day.
There's the ring. I bet.
The ring looks distinctive.
The Red Hawk. Okay. That's it. Let's see, what's in your closet? Nothing. Yeah, Tiffany's super fancy. Proud Monkey, you have a memory of using your ringer style clothing washer? That's cool. I remember hanging clothes outside too. Here, it's so bright in Southern California. What's this, a hair dryer? Yep. It like bleaches your clothes. You can't, maybe that was a thing everywhere. I don't remember it, but I have hung clothes out to dry outside. And in fact, my wife does it all the time, but we do it under this roof that covers our back patio. Because if you do it out in the sun, it'll burn your clothes. Tom Cruise is coming out the closet. It's a South Park reference. Old South Park reference. Okay, this is good. Something's missing. Did I do what I think I did? Display, maybe? Nope. I swear that Maybe because I'm in a house, there's no map. So here we can see a story behind a headline. So in this, it's a family was burnt. Cops say house fire deaths are suspicious. A husband, a wife, and 2 young children are killed. I'll watch this. It's kind of like watching the news.
You said I had to go back, Doctor.
The fires are cathartic. They allow you to confront your past.
You said the house would be empty.
Are you taking the medication?
And yeah,
I
Paul,
have
no
prescribed?
gloves. They just don't care.
You said the house would be empty.
Bell telephone system.
Screaming.
Circumstances were unfortunate. My colleagues had made all the necessary arrangements.
You said the house would be empty.
You're
killing me.
The deaths were unfortunate, but you have dealt with death before.
I like that lamp.
I want you to come to the clinic and we can deal with
You said the house would be empty. How can I find peace?
So the therapist is the one behind the homes being burnt. Okay. Just gonna do one more quick sweep. I think I've seen everything there's. Oh, look at these old school light switches. That's awesome. I think I've seen everything. We'll take a look out back. Maybe the laundry line? Speaking of the laundry. Yeah, that bad doctor was taking advantage. There's those trees again. I still don't know what these are called. Those look like fake, but there are trees here that look just like that. I don't know why. I don't know what they are, but... You're right. Yep. I've actually seen like London-style telephone booths in the US at like British pubs and stuff. Mostly just decoration. Maybe they have a phone in them, but most of them are just decorations. What are you doing? Can I help you? Did you see something?
I knew it wasn't safe around here anymore.
LAPD. Are you acquainted with Celine Henry, Miss?
Horgan! Jennifer Horgan. I've known Celine for more than 10 years. Our children grew up together. What's going on,
Unfortunate
officer?
last name.
Did you
Horgan.
see Mrs. Henry go out last night?
Well, I'm no busybody, you understand, but
you are.
Celine had been drinking, and she and poor, long-suffering Jacob had a terrible row. I think Jacob may have given her a black eye. He stormed out, and she went back inside.
Jacob cracked her, huh?
No. Celine was listening to music and shouting until she left around 10 p.m. She was very drunk to have been driving, but she is not the sort of person you can stop from doing something when her dander is up. What is this about, officer? Is Celine all right?
I'm afraid Mrs. Henry has been murdered, ma'am.
When her dander is up.
Oh, my God. I'm afraid I need to go and sit down.
Thanks for talking with us. Okay, we had some marital problems. Guy popped her. He dotted her eye and then left, and then she stayed playing music real loud until 10 o'clock when she left. Remember, the murder was like, I think he said around sometime after midnight. I'm gonna take one look over here. This would be their driveway, I think, essentially. Is there anything out here that shouldn't be? That looks normal. These little vents. My house has these vents too. The little vents on the ground. Gotta be careful. It's like the most common way for rodents to get into your house.
It's our goddamn wedding.
Let's see what Jacob
Thank
has
you,
to say
D, for throwing the
himself.
schedule up there. Appreciate
Our
it.
man, but we should see what he has to say.
All right, we're gonna talk to Jacob next.
Smoke rises to a series of mild explosions.
I forget how to make... How do I
Jacob
make...
Henry had a violent argument with his wife last night. He's looking more and more likely.
I need you to take a left at the next corner.
There we go.
For my money, if the broad keeps the house looking like that, she probably deserves it. The skipper says bring him in. We'll keep the hacks off our backs for a while.
Fine by me.
So it ain't the werewolf killer after all. Good to see you come to your senses, Cole.
I always said work the evidence. I only stipulated a connection to the BD killer as an avenue of investigation we should leave open. And as far as I'm concerned, it still is.
Stop. Turn back the other way.
Calling all cars. Citizen reports. Officer needs help. Shots fired. Officer down.
I'm skipping the side mission for now.
6th Street, Ledley Place. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
Turn back. We're going the wrong way.
It's confused, so I'm gonna go right here. I'm trying to remember what button it is to get him to tell me what to do. Oh, let's see, he's here. There is a button to talk to make Rusty tell me where to go, but I have lost track of it. We're going across your lawn. Don't mind me, it's police business. It's a lot of little apartments like this still.
My lead.
Hey, thanks. You know, in Southern California, the way that you say U-turn is the slang for that is flipping a bitch. Isn't that crazy?
You Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine.
Flip a bitch
Henry.
right here. So let's just say, like, flip a bitch up here.
Celine?
I don't know why they say it.
Oh my God. RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry.
She's...
We're gonna have a look around, then we'll talk.
You sit your ass down.
I'm sorry.
It's really weird. I don't know why. I remember when I first moved here 18 years ago, driving with someone, and they were like, at this light, flip a bitch. And I was like,
I get even the slightest hint that you're a flight risk, pal.
oh, Rusty wishes he would. Rusty wishes he would try to get away. Wah wah.
Not sure this means much.
Yeah, but now we know a little more about Jacob.
You think the atmosphere's thick in here? Wait till you try the gas chamber.
Again, those tiles that I was talking about before, that's a nice, cool sink too. I like that. My day has been good. I was just working, you know, typical Monday. Just got through it.
He'll be back in a minute. Just sit tight.
Ooh, that's cool. This is a nice touch. Thanks for the offer. I need you to do something about my wife.
The oldest problem there is, what to do about the old lady.
Thank you, Proud Monkey. If you can figure it out. I tried looking. It's hard to describe them, though. This tile, these square tiles is just everywhere. Every kitchen, unless it's been renovated. But like all of the apartments that I lived in LA had this. Same thing with the cabinets too, although these are really wrecked. But those tiles are either in your bathroom or your kitchen or both. They're just everywhere. I'll try and find a picture of my kitchen because our house was renovated before we bought it, but I'll try and find a picture of the kitchen of our old apartment. I know I have some, and I'll show you next time or when I can. Oh, is this drawing me back in here? What? Oh wow. Could this be the murder weapon?
Don't think this is any use to us.
Could be the murder weapon though. You never know. Looked like we caught him right in the middle of dinner. I know. I haven't seen or thought about tracing the pages underneath like that in a long time. This is a pretty cool setup and not uncommon. I don't know what you call this style of home. I mean, it's an apartment complex, but I want to say it's kind of like a Spanish style. Like Spaniard style, but I don't know that for sure. Can I go in here? Oh, and is this a Murphy bed? No, there's a lamp. That's not a Murphy bed. Nice shoes. I like that. Size 11.
Size 11s.
He's not the killer. The other guy had 8s. These are nice shoes. Good classic leather bottom or leather sole. No, it's not the sole. I don't know what you call it. Yeah, bungalow would be a word for it, but I think the actual, like, the heritage of that style, right? Yeah, like you'd see them in Mexico. I think it's a Spaniard thing. Don't quote me, but I think. Yo sé, you know what I mean? Or yo no sé. I don't know, I think. All right, you bonehead. You ready to talk? Let's do this.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
I'm just going to be mean to him the whole time.
Last night. I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
He works for Hughes Aircraft Company, like Howard Hughes. Famous. What's that movie where I think it's Leonardo DiCaprio plays him? The Aviator, maybe? I mean, we know that he went there. The neighbor, Horgan, testified that the victim, they had a fight. So I'm going to go bad cop.
And how are we meant to believe that, Jacob?
Damn right, DT.
It isn't looking good for you.
That nosy bitch from next door, Janie Horgan. She'll tell you I left. And what time.
Well, I know that already.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose.
I'm going to hit him with accuse at the bottom.
Look,
the next question.
I don't know.
You definitely know.
We get the impression that Celine liked to live the glamorous life. How did she end up with a hump like you, Jacob?
Oh, a hump like you.
Celine was one of the first woman pilots. She hung out with movie stars and royalty. But when she came back here broke and struggling, she married a mechanic. Put a roof over her head, food on the table. Not glamorous, but the best I could do. I'm not ashamed about that.
Catch Me If You Can is a good one too, but Leonardo DiCaprio also played Howard Hughes in The Aviator from 2004. I haven't seen it in a long time, but it is the story about billionaire and aviation tycoon Howard Hughes. There's a lot of stuff. He had I think we talked about it before. I think the largest plane. He made this like crazy big plane. It used to be right in Long Beach. I don't know where it is now. I think it was called like the Golden Goose or something. I'm just going to hit him with this. Let's go with motive for murder.
Why did you kill her, Jacob?
Sugar
Things will go better if you
pine.
come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never...
Spruce Goose. I can never remember the name. We had this conversation last week, I think. I'm accusing him.
I don't believe you, Jacob. I think you didn't have the guts to do it yourself, so you had someone else do it.
You want to back that up with something, Big Mouth? Huh?
Yeah. There's a death threat note over on the table.
The note by the phone suggests you meant her harm.
You want the truth? Truth is, I was sick to death of her. I was trying to have her committed.
So you can prove that you came back here after you left your wife's place.
I came back here. I was here all night. Start work at 6:30. I'm not the going out type.
Let's see. The club owner says that he called Jacob Henry repeatedly on the night of the murder. I'm going to accuse him again.
You called the bar to give yourself an alibi. Then you went after her, beat her, and dumped her in a park. I think you are a sack of shit, Jacob.
You're not going to pin Celine's death on me. I'll take a lie detector test to prove it.
Yeah, this is going to be a tough one. That was probably not the right thing to do.
McCole says he called and you didn't pick up.
I tried to get her help, and she laughed in my face. Well, then, of course, she needs me. I'd had enough. Everyone has their limit.
We're still going to need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're going to tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Oh, boy. Here we go. Here we go. We're fighting. We're fighting. I forget how to fight. I don't remember how to fight. Oh, he took...
Not being rational.
What's this bunker?
You're off.
He totally knocked Rusty right out. Oh, now he's going to knock me out. This guy's tough. Oh, but I'm tougher. I'm tougher. Yeah. Dude.
Call it in and get a squad car dispatched. And check for messages. I'll keep old Slugger here company.
We'll keep Slugger company. He laid Rusty out. Who plays Rusty? Michael McGrady. I don't recognize Michael McGrady. Looks like he's done a bunch of television. Okay, I don't know him. That was crazy. I was looking up who plays Rusty, and then Rusty gets knocked the F out. Oh, see there, look at the minimap is back, and we're in a house. The minimap disappeared in the last house. That's really strange. Anyway, where's your phone at, Rusty? I need to make a phone call. Seriously. He seriously, like, just whack, whack, whack.
Operator,
That
message
was
for
probably a
KGPL.
sucker punch, really.
Putting you through now.
Oh, yeah, this would be a assault on an
Phelps,
LEO.
1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective. You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Carruthers.
I know.
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
So the cause of death was the blunt...
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal. Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Anything else?
He's some kind of sex fiend. The tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Thanks, Doc. Operator, give me R&I. Any word on an owner for that vehicle? License was 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac. Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Thanks.
Okay, Alonso,
Any
we're
other
coming for you.
messages?
One, Detective. From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Got it. We're coming in.
Yeah, that was a pretty graphic description. Bye, dummy. Alright, bro. Rusty, I know you just got punched in the face and knocked out, so I'm going to go ahead and drive. This is the Henry residence. The next place is Mendez's residence. So I'm going to get out of this little neighborhood, cruise down to 9th Street. No, that's 5th Street, and take a left, and then left on Figueroa. Okay. Let's see if I can actually make that work. Rockstar doesn't mess around. They really don't.
With this public service announcement. Juvenile delinquency is an ever-growing problem.
Well, now I have a choice. I can either go to the police station, which is I think where I'll question
take them to church.
the husband more, or Mendez's apartment.
America is the lucky country, and California is one of the
He needed to sit down. You're probably still seeing double. You know, he's like in cartoons when they see the little birds flying around their head. I feel like I could go to Central Police Station and question him there, but I think Mendez. Mendez is where it's at.
Alonzo Mendez. Sound like a man who moonlights as the werewolf?
Don't sound like a man I'd let my daughter anywhere near.
You've got a daughter.
Spend enough time drinking, Cole, you'll find yourself with any number of things you don't want when you're sober.
So that's why you never sober up.
Exactly.
Proud monkey.
Carruthers said she took a real pounding.
It's pretty close to my house.
Maybe
We
if
could
you'd
go over there now.
in the beginning, you wouldn't be in this situation now.
I imagine that Neanderthal routine is a big hit with the ladies, Galloway.
Women love me, Phelps. I have no complexities. They know exactly what they're gonna get.
Yeah, I bet women love you. Sure. This guy's kind of a sociopath. Good old Dusty Rusty is a little bit of a sociopath. Okay, so it's one of these buildings here. Oh. Mendez's apartment, 1:07 p.m. Yeah, the handbrake app actually works really well in these cars. I'm guessing because the tires are made out of marshmallows. I don't know. Seems to work pretty well. And there's that guy peeling out again. Let's see, 16. A. Mendez.
Mendez.
Who else lives here?
16.
Dudley, Sherwood, Wolf, Walker, Allenwood, Robson, Wood. George, what's the best part of that story is half the time it's me pressing the wrong button. Oh, we're going to the 4th floor. Do I really have to look at this? All right. Apartment 16, 4th floor. Got it.
Here, the apartment's up on the top floor.
Good old juvie hall. Thankfully, I never had to go there, and I don't think I ever know anyone. I never knew anyone that did. One more? 4th floor? Almost every time I've punched someone in Grand Theft Auto, it's because I'm pressing the wrong button. I've been learning a lot, though. I'm learning a lot about how the game works.
Don't bother knocking, just kick the door in. Take a look around and see what you can find.
I love this police work. Don't bother knocking, just kick the door in. What's that? Entrepreneurial. Why can't I pronounce anything today? A key to a Chevrolet GM.
Seems irrelevant.
Looks like a GM key, if I'd guess. And an ice box instead of a refrigerator. That's not an electric refrigerator. That would have just had a giant... Oh, these tiles are awesome. Now that's decorative. I like that a lot. I like honeycomb. Eggs, gotta put those in the fridge.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
I like this Art Deco toaster as well. It's really cool. Yeah, I like the way Rusty's funny. He's kind of an ass, but he's a funny guy. He just kicked the door in. Just do it. Junk. A little bit of Joe. What about the bread box? Remember Proud Monkey? I forgot that they had... Gosh. Carrying around 2 keys for no reason. I honestly don't understand why they ever did that. I really don't know. I don't really get it. Why would they have made... Probably just to make it more expensive. Oh, that's a door I can open. That's the door we came in. Okay. Yeah, no warrant, no worries. You have no rights. Everybody has these matches.
This is going to help us.
Nope, we're good. Come on, let's go to the next one. Gotta look for door handles like this. Gold door handles can open. Oh, well, there's our murder weapon. It's a torque wrench. And there's the lipstick. No gloves, just raw talking it.
Brothers could match the color and brand of the body.
Oh, no, it's a breaker bar, not a torque wrench. Come on.
Consistent with Celine's injuries, and the blood can be typed.
No gloves, they just don't care. The blood could be typed. Yeah, it could also be giving you like a terrible disease that you'll never shake off, and you're pretty much destroying
We
evidence.
have the murder weapon. We better get Pinker down here.
Yeah.
Why keep it? Why not throw it away?
Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break, and Captain Donald will begin to like you.
Hey, what gives?
Uh-oh.
LAPD, you're under arrest.
Chase. I'm ready for
Gotta
him.
lose that son of a bitch.
Oh, I
Look
won't.
at our wheels.
Mendez, stop right there.
Okay, I lost him. Okay. I love this like old school police movie chase scenes. They're just rampant.
You don't need to do this, Alonzo.
Go, 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 go. Slide, slide, slide. Jump. Awesome. Really cool camera work there. This too. That's really good. I like it.
Get in and drive.
Don't mind if I do. Rusty's got head trauma, so he's not driving. Come here. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. That was a godsend.
Hit him, Cole. Spit him out.
I'm working on it. Yeah, Rusty, shoot him. It's fast. Traffic stop.
Clean this asshole off the road.
Trophy earned. Traffic stop. Disable a suspect vehicle with help from your partner. Dude, Mendez did not survive this.
Los Angeles, California.
You're done, son.
You're under arrest for the murder of Celine Henry. Put your hands in the air.
Ah, I missed the picture. George, you're so funny.
I ain't saying a goddamn thing.
I know, his car got destroyed. Yeah, today,
Grand job, lads.
they'd be very careful.
Phelps, that's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator. It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian. Considering the evidence against your suspect and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me. Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution.
They're drinking the Perps
people
booze.
and the press of this city demand it.
Oh, Phelps doesn't get one. Aye. Okay, why? Why not? Can't Phelps get a drink too? Proud Monkey, I think that he would have been like a red milkshake all over the inside of that car. I agree. Ooh, that's a lot of city damage. 4 stars. Awesome. I did pretty well. 4 out of 6 questions correct. 18 out of 19 clues found. So I missed something. Case notes. The suspect is in the bag even if you did leave Jacob sweating in central lockup. I mean, Jacob still did it though, right? He's complicit or whatever you call it. He's involved, I think.
I need something to
this pain.
Oh, nice.
The love you pump through my veins, 'cause I'm burning.
Yep, Rusty stole our thunder. And George, you do great, man. It's cool. It comes off really well. Not try hard, which is, for me, big deal. The golden butterfly. Oh, that was a tire iron. That was a tire iron.
Galloway. Got it, Skipper. Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner, after all.
What have we got?
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend them off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, college boy.
College boy.
I think I know the place where they found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard. Let's go.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's surviving
I've been in
that.
this job 20 years. I never thought.
That guy was just mad at me for no reason. I'm just walking here. It's not that big of a deal. I work here. I'm on the payroll. Rusty does not like Phelps. We are not. Cole Phelps is not liked by Rusty. What? This is still here. So we're here at the police station. I'm gonna go take care of this quick street crime real quick.
You did a decent job on the Henry case, Phelps.
Thanks.
Not bad for your first time at bat.
I like how they tried to make it look like the Black Dahlia
Don't get
murder.
ahead of yourself. That's one clearance under your belt. Now it's a new day with a new dead lady that needs our attention.
And no assumptions until we see the evidence, right?
Right.
Nice convertible rides.
See, I knew you were a fast learner, Phelps. We might get along after all.
I'm pretty smart, you know. Whoa. I thought that was a through street. Nope. That was a fire department. This is the through street. Yep, it's typical rock star style writing, where the other characters in the game just are always trying to rush you to do things. Always. Oh crap, it's on the other side. They're just rush. Go. It's the classic moment from the beginning of Red Dead Redemption 2 where Dutch constantly yells at Arthur to put his dang bandana on.
This is car 11K. Go ahead.
11K, citizen reports a man with a gun on.
Uh-oh.
Please, you gotta call for help. He doesn't look real good.
Quick, what happened?
Some punk held up my stand. This guy tried to help and got a bullet for his trouble. He got hit and hightailed it through the parking lot. Get going.
That's a real bummer, Paul. Ah, another little chase here. Cool. Yeah, there's the yellow cabs. Whoa. That person nearly lost their lease. Oh my.
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
That was pretty cool. Oh, that was a little less than cool. Funny that he's coming right back the way that I just came through. Murphy's Motors. All right, we're gonna have to shoot now.
You come any closer, I'll pull
Oh
the
no,
trigger.
not one of these moments.
Put the weapon down now.
All right, where's that other idiot? That was pretty slippery. Sorry, you had to go. I know. I guess back then suspension was not quite as, a lot sloppier than it is today. It was probably
Car 11K calling KGPL.
a very simple
Shots fired. Suspect
leaf
is
spring
down.
setup.
We're code 4, but I need an ambulance on Grand between 4th and 5th Streets.
It could have been strut, but I think it's probably not. Probably leaf or basic springs with no strut. All right. So enough out of you. All right, on to the next. Murphy's World. We're going to the crime scene. All right. Yeah, I think it seemed. I don't know why you try and climb a roof to get away. It seems like the last thing I would do, but.
Straight on.
Oh, it's square. It's square. That's the button that I can hit.
Okay, at the next corner, hang a right.
Oh, finally. Gotta remember these little secrets, because otherwise this game, I will just drive around in circles.
Straight ahead. Go right through here. Up ahead, you turn left. Give me a break.
Rusty didn't. Oh. Sorry, dude.
All units, officer needs help. 211 and shots fired. 391 Broadway, Mallory's Cafe. 391 Broadway. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
Straight ahead.
Crazy people driving out here today.
Don't turn here.
Got it. Oh, I see where it is. It's right here. Whoa, sorry, lady. And back down in here, I think. Yep. Here's our crime scene.
Now, boys, you know as much as I do. I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy's been completed. I have 2 of my finest investigators on the case, fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex
Captain,
Alonzo
aren't there
Mendes.
similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry and of Elizabeth Short, for that
So you don't
matter?
believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest police force in all the world with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal. How can any killer continue to beat that? Be advised.
I break for
We
hot
keep
dog
the gas
carts.
chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take a life in the city of angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to work. We have God's work to do here, and it can't be delayed.
What do we have, Captain?
Another woman sacrificed. Speak to Carruthers.
Hmm.
I want daily reports, gentlemen.
It's feeling. I'm seeing a little pattern here. I'll take a hot dog. Give me some sauerkraut or onions.
Detective? I was
Some
first on
golden
scene.
mustard. Who was first on scene? Who said that? You? You was first?
All these cops. It's got to be something big.
Hey, it's Enrique again.
You find her, Gonzalez?
Not me. A family out for a stroll. I was first reporting.
Can you show me the body?
It's under the pepper tree, this way.
If olive oil comes from olives, where does baby oil come from?
Oh, rock star.
Can't be much help to you, Phelps.
I'm gonna start saying that out in public now. If olive oil comes from olives, where's baby oil come from? Alright. I'm going to strategically do this investigation as well and try and keep her off screen as much as possible. Just so you know. Got those shoe prints again.
The stomping angle in the Henry case, was it reported in the press?
Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story.
Proud monkey, that's wild, dude. It was so cold that the pork tenderloin didn't thaw in time. I do love cooking a good pork tenderloin. I didn't for a long time. I didn't cook them because my parents, I don't think we ever had pork tenderloin for some reason. But then, like, probably 10 years ago, I went to a friend's house and had it, and I was like, this is amazing. It's so easy to cook. Yeah, now you can clearly see what actor plays Enrique. What do we got?
Oh, we have a name. Can you run Deirdre Muller by R&I?
Deirdre. That's a name you don't. It's a name you don't. She's a part of the PTA, the Parent Teacher Association. And a couple of Lincolns.
Why not take the money?
Officer Gonzalez, badge 994. Victim a white female Jane Doe on the street.
Alright, we're gonna go back into my office for a minute. Please. Step into my office, and I'm gonna do the investigation on her body real quick. Oh. She looks like she's been strangled.
Look at your mark, it's very
distinctive. I'll do some comparisons back at the lab and get back to you.
She kind of looks like Alanis Morissette a little bit. And she had definitely somebody put a rope around her neck. Thanks, George. It's a nice day outside, isn't it? She's also had a ring.
Cut on the finger.
Fourth finger, left hand, a wedding or engagement ring, violently removed.
It's very similar so far, Arthur. It's another victim. Probably they're thinking it's related to the Black Dahlia. Now we know the last one was fake. It was someone pretending.
Looks like she was tied up.
Yep, she is.
It does at first, but that would leave a mark on her other wrist too. I think her watch might have been torn off.
More missing jewelry. That's interesting. How many books? Yes. Oh, she's got boot prints on her chest. Although he didn't say anything about that. He's just looking at him. That's weird.
Detectives, R&I says that Deirdre Mahler of 130 North Bonnie Bray was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
What'd I tell you? Let's grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. We could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about not making assumptions and going on the evidence?
Oops. I didn't mean to trigger that.
Similar MO.
To what? The Dahlia? I don't think so.
Celine Henry.
That's a closed case. This is probably another sad sack who lost his temper with a broad who wouldn't put out.
Are you a suspect, Rusty?
Watch your mouth, Phelps. All I'm saying is we got enough to do without reopening closed cases.
Talk me through it, Mal.
Severely battered.
Wait a minute.
On display. Footprints would indicate that she has been stomped. Size of the footprints would seem to indicate a smallish men's shoe. What size shoe did Mendez wear?
You finished?
No, I'm not. At a glance, I would say strangulation was the cause of death. I'll need to do further tests for semen.
Angry boyfriend. If they were married, they'd be at home, not humping out here in Lover's Lane.
Rusty seems awfully sensitive about this whole situation. Is Rusty the murderer? Is Rusty a murderer? Maybe? Is he the guy? He seemed very strange. My spidey senses are tingling with Rusty right now. I did not like the way that he responded to that. He was like, we don't want to open up old cases. Those cases are solved. Usually when people don't want you to look closer at something, there's something going on. This is something? No. Yeah. God, I wish. Imagine having a home like that. Yeah, I don't like that. I didn't like that at all. Rusty's giving me the heebie-jeebies. I know. Spoiler alert. It's partner. Yeah, what size is Rusty's shoes? Hey, Rusty. Let's go down and see the shoe guy. Let's see. It's a really good idea. Hello. Could someone give me Rusty's shoe size? Residential address of the murder victim, Deidre Muller. Let's go to Deidre's house. Rusty, get your size 8 shoes over here. Looking at each other a little differently on the ride over here. Nothing to see here, folks. You don't want to see it anyway. Anybody in the crowd? What about this guy?
All these cars. It's gotta be something big, right?
Did you ladies hear anything? No? Alright. I had to check. They certainly live in a spot that would allow for a little something. Yeah, I'll leave you your car. I'll just take this one over here. How the hell did you get in the car so fast?
Still might be some play in the boyfriend.
I thought we were on our way to lock up the husband.
That's so dangerous.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
She was a woman, wasn't she?
Real classy. Real classy, Rusty. Rusty's a... Alright, I just had to get in there. Chrysler Airflow. So Rusty's showing signs of being a misogynist, which is not uncommon for this era. Well, we think the killer's a misogynist, likes taking power over women.
Don't make any insinuations about my wife.
Hey, she's a woman.
She's the mother of my children.
You're a father, Cole? But don't tell me your eye don't bend.
This conversation is over.
Cole seems like a good guy. I'm sure he's a good husband.
Take the next left.
Oops.
Stop. Turn back the other way.
Hey, Steven. Welcome to the Mustang. Thanks for subscribing.
Attaboy. Up there you go right now.
That looks like a jump, and I'm hitting it. That's a rock star jump if I've ever seen one. All right, Rusty. Hold on to your cheeks. Where'd it go? Ah, okay, it appears. Yeah, if you didn't update your handle like a year ago, YouTube probably just made you one. Here we go, Rusty. How you like this? Huh? Oh.
Cole!
What? We're good. We're good. Hold on. Hold on. Yep. Oh, the unnatural way that he slithered out of the car. That was wonderful. Rusty, you want me to get the jaws of life? You coming? I'm just going to stay in there? He's just going to hang out. Hi, Rusty. Hey, dude. You know, if you want, you can get out and we'll get another car. I know you like this one, but it's not worth it, bro. It's not safe. All right. I want to keep an eye on him when I get into this next car. We're taking the Chrysler. Let's see what he does. He's going to slither out. Watch him. Rusty! Oh, no. I think I might be stuck. Rusty! Get out of the car, dude. Come on. Yeah, I'll go take a picture with him. That's a good idea. I'm not paying for this either. Yeah. All right, let's get real close. I like the way the camera kind of... There we go. And scene. So let's make the field of view... Oh, nope, 0. What? This is so ridiculous. Yeah, Rusty's just being a prima donna. Come on, man. It's very both of them are very serious. I like it a lot. There's really not much to do here. I'm gonna put a slight vignette, like maybe 30%. No, more. I think there's a chance. I mean, there's a really, I don't know. I'm mostly just BSing, but I think it would be, I don't know. It would be kind of cool if that was the story. There we go. Good. All right, Rusty. Rusty's door is not even on the car. He's literally just stuck in it. He's just suctioned to the seat. There's some strong cheeks. I'm going to drive off without him and see what happens. It's very Rusty. This is giving Rusty vibes. So what if I do drive off? What happens? The game's probably going to complain that I don't have my... I like the running boards on this car. It's going to complain that I've left my partner behind, but let's see what happens. There's only one way to find out. Oh my god, and this is all the way across town. I really need him. So let's try something else. I'm not looking, I'm just gonna let...
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Thank you, Proud Monkey, you do the same. Yeah, Rusty has abandoned the game. He's decided that's his new home. He's gonna stay nested in that car, hanging off the wall. There's just nothing I can do. And there I sat, waiting for my partner to come and drive. He'd become attached to a car. Alright, well, I'll go without you. Rusty, you're a real piece of work. I think Rusty, that 3 fingers of whiskey or whatever he had, I think that was probably a little much for him. Now I have no one to tell me which way to go. Watch it. Oh, I forgot I'm not in a police car anymore, so I gotta obey traffic a little bit. How funny. Rusty's just gone. Hopefully he'll show up in the next cutscene. I mean, it'd be great. It'd be hilarious if he's just not. He just stays there for the rest of the game. But... damn it, Rusty. It doesn't help that this thing is like all the way across town too. This is going to be quite a drive. Rusty's... yeah, he's decided. I think he's taking a nap after that strong drink that he had yesterday. Or whenever that was. That's stupid. Yeah, it's about right. It's again, though, it is more sociopath behavior from old Rusty. Makes you think, makes you ask questions like, what exactly is going on here? Yeah. Yeah, we were counting on you to drive, Rusty. You're supposed to be this big, smart... oh, God.
It's all right.
Out of the way. It's a lot quieter. There's no small talk. None of that stuff's happening. And we'll pull in here. Guessing this is the house. I'll drive across the lawn real quick. Don't mind me. No, it's this house. This one? Yeah. There we go. Hey, he showed up. Did you have a good walk? Was that nice? Did you enjoy your walk? Alright. Just kick in the door.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Is your father home?
He'll be home soon. He's been out looking for Mommy.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
Don't make me question a little kid.
Thank you.
Excuse me.
Could you have a seat for me, Michelle?
He did have a nice dry spot underneath the tree, and he is my co-pilot, yeah. He fast
travels. Have a look around.
We're gonna invade your parents' privacy illegally. Just sit right here.
Just sit tight.
I don't know if I trust Rusty sitting with her. A little fiddle.
My partner will explain everything when he gets back, okay?
Oh crap, Rusty's gonna make me talk to the kid.
I doubt it.
I love Cole. When you pick up something that doesn't mean anything, he's like, I don't think this is it. Wow, look at the wallpaper in this room. That is something else. Size 8s? Uh-oh.
Work boots. Size 8s.
Size 8 work boots. This might be a thing. Hey, Street Combat, how are you? Bad cop with a little kid. Another Tiffany's. Well, it's not Tiffany's.
Sign of a wedding ring. Elgin wristwatch. Probably the same one snatched from her body.
Yep. Okay, so these are the missing jewelry. That's it. What you reading? I can't read any of that. Cherry Ames, Chief Nurse. At the Warfront. I do like the seafoam mint pillowcases. That's nice. It's a nice touch. An old school cuckoo clock, kinda. Yep. Bet you that thing's annoying when it wants to be. Hang on, I'm not ready to talk, kid. I gotta look through your parents' house a little bit more. Here's those tiles I was telling you about again. Although, look at the floor. That's some sweet linoleum. That is actually pretty cool. I like that design. Somebody was making cookies. This is very suspicious. Quite suspicious. And vegetables. And pie. Alright, so she was a good lady. She was cooking for her family. Nice fridge. There's nothing on it that's important. Somebody just brought the groceries in. Absolutely no reason to be in the kitchen other than to look at all the cool stuff. Alright, kid. Well, wait a minute. No. Oh! I'm stuck. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh god, they're gonna get that. Alright. Last thing I want to do right now is interview an 11-year-old, but I guess we're doing this. Yeah, damn straight
Mommy?
spatula.
Daddy is trying to find her.
It is a great game, Street
Just
Combat.
tell me she's okay.
I'm enjoying
I'm sorry
it.
to have to tell you this, Michelle.
Oh, Leslie's in the house. What's up, bud?
Your mother is dead.
Leslie and I have been playing some hardcore phone tag. Jesus! You just dropped it on her?
Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
Could try.
You heartless son of a bitch. Your mom's dead. Sorry. She's 15. It says now. I was just guessing. Right back at you, Leslie. Sorry about the phone tag. I'll figure it out. I don't think I have much of a choice but to be a good cop here. So last contact with the
When did you last
with the
see your
victim.
mother?
Yesterday afternoon, I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but
Seriously?
she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
I mean, I guess I could choose bad cop, but I'm going to need intuition's help with this. 1 second. I just want to see who played this character. I'm sure I can figure what her name was. I missed it. I guess I can look in the notebook. Michelle. Hang on 1 second, okay? I like reading IMDb. I do this pretty constantly. Elsa, Leland, Harlan, Malcolm. Where are you, Michelle? Abigail Mavity. Dude, there's so many random actors in this, Leslie. It's been really cool. Do you remember Rob Lowe's, like, business partner in Wayne's World 2? He was in this already. You'd know him if you saw him. Okay, so this young lady did some voicing in Final Fantasy VII Advent Children, which is a cool movie. Nothing else that I recognize, though. Grey's Anatomy. Seems like a lot of them worked on Grey's Anatomy, so I'm wondering if that was something like a acting troupe or something like that, or if just everybody works on NCIS and Grey's Anatomy at some point in their careers. I don't know. Me too. It's very Rockstar, you know? I gotta use intuition and hopefully it's gonna help me. Of course, I'm not gonna accuse this little girl. What the hell? I'll go good cop for the first question.
And did he come and get you?
Of course. Some boys offered me a ride home, but that's not the right thing to do.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
Yeah, I saw you guys got some weather. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. He's like an upbeat, nice guy compared to Rob Lowe in that movie. He was a lot older when this was filmed, but it was cool. I recognized him. I just couldn't place him at first, and then I looked it up. Jesus, 18 inches of snow. Oh my God. Accuser. I don't think so. This one I might have to go a little bad cop on.
Your mom and dad are...
She's not going to say it. She's a nice girl. She's not going to say this.
What are you saying? Of course they are.
How could you tell I got it wrong? I'm a bad copper.
They weren't happy, were they, Michelle?
Is it the tune of the notes that play?
Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once. She said she would leave him if he ever did it again. He bought her a brooch pin to make up for it.
Jewelry.
And he always wore her golden butterfly.
Tell me, Street Combat. I don't understand. How did you know I got it wrong? Did you just know the game?
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
You never paid much attention to it, huh? Maybe you killed her. Jewelry removed from the body. Oh, it's on screen somewhere? Huh. I'll try good cop again.
I know it's painful, Michelle.
Where?
This may be important. She wore a wedding ring?
Amy chose it herself. A rose gold wedding band and a matching diamond and ruby engagement ring.
She wore a watch?
Yes, a yellow gold Elgin watch. Daddy bought it for her birthday. We had a fight. It was kind of a makeup present.
Thanks, Miss Muller.
2 out of
You've been
3.
very brave.
It's next to the clue. Okay.
Hey!
I see.
Daddy, the police
Go to your
are
room,
here.
please, Michelle. I'll talk to the police.
Daddy,
Hey, I've seen this character in memes
Your room,
before.
young lady. She's not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's some
Gotcha.
kind of
Thank you, Street Combat. I never noticed that.
found. What? But she only.
We have some questions that we would like to ask you.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do my best.
This dude looks familiar too. Hugo. Can I search on this page? Greg Grunberg. See what he did. Give me a second. I just like looking these people up. Greg is well known for Hollow Man. Oh, okay. Okay. Yep. That's where I probably recognize him from as well. He was on Alias. He's Snap Wexley in Star. Oh, he's one of the Star Wars fighter pilots in those crappy most recent movies.
Please, if that's all, please just leave.
He's also in Mission Impossible 3. Interesting. He's been on The Simpsons before. He was on The Boys. A lot of voice acting, not surprisingly. Okay, that's fine. I like that, Street. And remember, if he lies about footprints at the crime scene, we got proof of him having the size 8. That's true. So let's start with the missing persons report.
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
Okay. Michelle reported calling home repeatedly with no answer on the night of the murder. So I'm going to go bad cop because that's a lie. Or actually, should I try accusing? I'll accuse.
And you didn't report that she was missing till this morning? That's very unusual, Mr. Muller, not to mention suspicious.
Look, I was annoyed with her. That's why I was waiting for her to come home. Why, you telling me something different?
Yeah. We talked to your kid.
You better think about leaving, or you're gonna have some trouble on your hands.
Oh? Are you threatening me? Alright, that was I see it now. I see it. There's an X. I never noticed that before. Okay, thank you. So that didn't work out. Let's try the... I feel like I should accuse him with the top one, Progs. Because we know he wears the right size. So I'll go with movements of the victim.
Your wife went to pick up Michelle?
Yes, that's right.
I don't think we have any evidence around this. So I'm going to play good cop because I don't have any evidence.
Where's the school?
Belmont High on West 2nd Street. There's a parking lot next door where the parents wait for the kids.
Okay, so that worked. Do it, meaning accuse him with the footprints. I think that's fair. Let's see what he says about his alibi.
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
But see, here's again, like you were here all night, but Michelle says that you called home. I'm gonna try again.
You should come clean if you're having an affair or if there's something going on.
I told you I was here. Were you saying I wasn't?
Well, your daughter called like multiple times.
So why did you take so long to answer the phone when your daughter called?
Okay, I went out for a while. I was driving around. It's my way of relaxing.
Yeah, I find it. Hey, I got that one right. I find it really hard to figure out if they're lying or not, but I'll accuse him with this one.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Mueller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
Oh, you're a liar.
Why are you lying to me, Mr. Mueller?
Why would I lie to you at a time like this?
Yeah, you're lying. The work boots.
That's funny. The work boots we found here are size 8s. Why lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet. You know, small feet, small...
Always been true in my experience.
What did you say? Rusty? What? God, he's dumb.
Your wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true, God damn it.
History of violence. I don't know if we have any proof. I don't have any proof of violence. She did say, yeah, I don't have anything. So I'm going to go with bad cop. I just think it's weird that Rusty said that's always been the case in my experience. So Rusty might work at UPS. He's checking people's packages, apparently.
I think you set
fine.
this up, Hugo.
It's
I think
very
you picked
modern
up a
of
fuss
him.
about staying home for an alibi. Then you followed your
Small
wife
feet,
and
small
murdered her.
socks.
You're out of your
Exactly,
mind coming
Buster.
in here making accusations like that. Come out into the yard and I'll make you take that back, mister.
Oh, let's go. You want a fist fight? I'll bring it. I got that
Getting
wrong.
hostile with us is a very bad idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on it.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Mueller. So
Hell yeah, it
give me a
is.
break.
History of violence is
Don't
great.
make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
So far, I like pretty much every Cronenberg movie I've ever seen. He's just insane and good.
We should go back in there and bust his ass.
1, we need to break his alibi, check phone records, canvass the neighbors. 2, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in LA. 3, we have no evidence tying him to the crime scene.
Hello, detective.
Ah, nosy neighbor. Perfect. Nice garden.
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last
Oh,
night.
great.
I heard Mrs. Mueller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Mueller come home late last night at all?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Mueller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look, there he is now.
Oh, let's roll. What are you burning, dude?
Step away from the incinerator. Don't let him get away.
Okay, but no shooting. We need this guy to make the case.
There he is, officer.
Asphalt jungle. Chase down and tackle a fleeing suspect on foot as an LAPD detective. Bam. What were you burning? Your boots. He was burning the boots. Oh, the shoes. Yep, bloody shoes.
This doesn't look good, Hugo.
Hugo.
I can explain the blood.
Get him booked in at Central, officer. Then put him in an interview room. We'll be speaking with him later. And inform the captain.
Yes, sir, detective.
Is there someone you can call, miss?
I don't want home, and
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncle?
call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield, and
Call her.
Bakersfield's
We're
quite
gonna get
far.
someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
Okay, or you could just sleep in the incinerator. Whatever. Just
We gotta
leave her
get
there
some
by
uniforms
herself.
down here, clean up, take care of the kid.
Yeah, I mean,
Galloway, Homicide Division, badge number 564.
Detective unit.
Can we get Ray Pinker and a technical services team to a house at 130 North Bonnie Bray Street?
I think I'm going to take some time and just get this,
to look after a young lady.
close this case out. Progs, you were 10s or 11s? That's cool. For me, it depends. Usually around 12.
Got it, KGPL.
But it depends. Like in cons, the Converse, I wear 11 and a half.
Go right through here.
Oops. Yep.
I'm surprised, you know. I didn't make the husband for it.
Always make the husband, Phillips.
Let's get a
9 times
taco.
out of 10, it's the closest person to the victim.
Is it from Reservoir
who has
Dogs?
the deed. God knows I've wanted to kill some lives in my day.
Or you're just in the mood for a taco. 'Cause I could do either. I could eat.
1575 West
Oh.
2nd Street.
11K to KGPL. We'll take the 288. Go ahead with the further. Up ahead, you make a right.
Lex parsimoniae. The law of parsimony. Occam's razor.
Occam's razor.
Explanation is most likely the correct one.
You know, you could have said that without getting all liturgical on me. Around to the right.
I love Occam's
Try to
razor.
dumb things down from now on.
That is.
Appreciate it. Try this one off the side. Rusty's razor. Through this intersection.
Rusty's
How's
razor.
that go?
You blame the guy that's banging her.
Ah, of course. The famous Lex ignoramus.
Closes cases, Cole. Puts a lot of people away, that one. Turn left at this one here.
Oops. I feel like they will never remaster this. It's great, but I think it's also like it stands up. This is still very replayable.
Okay, so go left at the next one.
Okay, go left at the next one. Oh no, I missed the turn. I love it. I don't think that they would put the resources into it.
He says Jackson, he says. Shoot the snoot, and he says Jackson, he says.
Calm down.
Calm down. Belmont High School.
Saturday is the spring unveiling, Emmy.
I'm glad you were able to hang out, George.
Since fabric rationing's over, we have to go. I told you I can't Saturday. I'm busy. Busy where? You're going on another drive with Davy Gardner, aren't
Cool
you?
car.
So what if I am?
What's this guy doing?
I'll take the car and see if I can cut him off.
Oh, let's get into it. Yeah, it's so good on its own. I'll agree, like Grand Theft Auto 4, while it still holds up, could probably use a remaster. I'd play a remaster of Grand Theft Auto 4. I think there are a few games that they should remaster before they do this one, if they are. What the hell? Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Glad to have you both here. George, Progs, everybody. This has been wicked fun. Come on, he's got a good time. Where's Rusty? Where's the rust bucket? Come on, you gotta go faster than that. There's no way to make him go faster. It's just Cole. He just runs at his own pace. Here we go. I got him. I got him. Man down.
Car 11K, car 11 King, come in.
11K, go ahead.
11K, see the janitor. A green 1946 coupe registered to a Mrs. Hugo Moeller has been found in the parking lot adjoining the Belmont High School and playing fields. 11K, code 2.
If they made an LA Noire in the modern era, I would play that. I think that's what you're saying.
Who's
It really is just inverse GTA.
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Name's Eli Rooney.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Some.
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Strictly paternal, is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night,
Nice
Eli,
work,
and
Spatula.
murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you oaky motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't.
He kind of sounds like Michael Madsen. Speaking of Reservoir
Woman,
Dogs.
you say? I like him a little younger than that.
I see what you're saying, Brooks.
Now, why would I do that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
Turn out your pockets. You got the brooch.
You're under arrest, Eli.
Yeah, you're done.
You're in very deep trouble. Get some backup down here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
I'll tell them we gotta...
Oops, didn't mean to cut you off, Rust Bucket. So who done it? Was it the husband or this guy? But hell yeah, I'd play a
What time
modern...
did you see the person park the car?
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m. I've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
Eli Rooney. We've met him.
Filthy son of a bitch.
He's a filthy
He was here
son
yesterday
of a bitch.
before the dance.
Was it him you saw park the car?
I don't know, sir. I'd like to say yes, but the truth is it was pretty dark.
Would you say Rooney is violent?
Yes, sir. I would say so, yes.
Thanks for your help.
Big mouth for a guy who hit the ground after the first punch. Yeah, I think we could agree that Rusty's a bit of a shit talker. Before we do anything, I'm gonna go check out this car because I want this on my list. He looked familiar. He looked familiar to me. Where would we know Courtney from? Oh, something in the trunk. It's gonna be a body. Oh, there's our murder weapon and the rope that was used to...
Blood and skin samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here.
Let me just use my bare hands on this. Right? Sounds like Madsen. That same kind of...
Could be important.
Yeah, you think this is important? I mean, obviously that's the murder weapon.
The overalls are stenciled HM. Mueller is a mechanic. I wonder what Eli does for a living.
I mean, obviously that's Hugo Mueller. Memphis Belle. Right on. What else we got? That it? Yeah, I know. They're just mixing it up. Guess I'm probably encouraged to go on the phone. Rusty's over here doing God knows what. Where are you going, Rusty? Where are you headed? Yeah, we just ruined the whole case. Murderer's gonna get off scot-free.
Phelps badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held in the Mueller homicide case.
Certainly, Detective. I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Thanks for your help.
Alright, Rusty, we gotta get out of here. Let's go. So, we know... I'm just gonna quickly scan for more evidence, but we know Hugo Mueller's mechanic's outfit is in there, covered with blood. We got the rope, we got the murder weapon. This guy said that the... What's his name? Eli is not a nice person. There's nothing else about the car, just the trunk. I don't see any other moments for... Alright, let's take this car. And Rusty, you're driving. Let's go back to Central.
Can you drive to this one?
I say we make Rooney for this. I think we should lay it on him. He was near the car, he had her jewelry, the DA will love him for it.
Look at these two big guys in a little car.
Who cares whether he did it?
Sharp little ride.
Kids
I like it.
He needs to be taken permanently out of harm's way.
And we let Mueller slide?
Mm-hmm. Got the tire iron, we're in.
He gets a free pass for me.
So they're thinking of letting Mueller slide just to get Eli off the streets, but I don't think that's going to work out because he's got one of Mueller's work outfits. but I guess cops have to make these decisions all the time.
You better not go soft on me in here, Phelps.
We'll work the evidence, Rusty. Let him do. Are they ready?
Moeller's in 2 and the pervert's in 1. Get in there and get a conviction.
That boy, but yeah, I like that. That little coupe was cool.
Captain, we were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know. This particular fiend is an old acquaintance. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally with him.
Did he beat him up? Yeah, it was a sweet color too.
You look like you've had it rough.
You see me asking for your sympathy, boy?
Where do you work?
You down on your luck, Eli?
I had worse. My family roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
Oops, I meant to press bad cop.
Eli?
Working fishing boats, odd jobs around the boatyards. I'm pretty good with my hands.
That was wrong. Okay.
You ever tie up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking
Gross.
about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean?
Before I brain you.
Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's
Yeah,
not what you
seriously, that
mean,
must have been
is it?
awful. Roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
Any old rope will do me fine.
You're lying, Eli. You're a creature of habit. You
You're
just
right,
get out
Bugs.
of jail and you're back to your old ways. You use a specific
We're on the same
type of
page.
rope.
That may be the case. But you got nothing that says I used a rope to hurt that woman.
So we've got the rope pattern. The rope. I think I used the rope. I'm gonna do that.
I think you should let me go. Is there some money coming my way for finding that butterfly?
Are you an idiot? What the hell? What did that have to do with the rope? I don't understand. I'm failing this one.
You killed Mrs. Mueller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
I think all I can do is be a bad cop here.
You have no job and nowhere to live by the smell of things. And you need money.
Nowhere to live
You've been
by
in
the
trouble
smell
before,
of things.
Eli. Who do you think a jury will believe?
I've been in trouble for other things, but I ain't never killed no one. I saw that car coming to the parking lot late last night. Man got changed there and then put his coveralls in the trunk. I saw him drop the butterfly in the lamplight and he strolled out, cool as you like. And I went over and I picked it up.
I don't like you, Eli.
1 out of
I think
3.
you're an evil man.
Ouch.
I think you try to pass off your pain to other people. I can't make you for this case, but my consolation is that I don't think you will be out of prison for very long.
You can count on it, shitbird. By the way, Eli, the captain and the Hat Squad would like to talk to you next. Any idea what they might want to talk about?
So, okay, that answers my question,
For my
because
money,
I don't think...
Hugo Muller's our #1 suspect.
Yeah,
the
duh.
evidence is solid. I think it's time we hit him with it.
Yeah, Hugo is definitely the man who did it. There's so much evidence against him. The fact that this other dude had the brooch, that's what I was asking earlier, is what does he have to do with it? Nothing.
Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next-door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
All right, let's...
We found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
Accuse.
Enough lies, Hugo. Your overalls put you at the scene of the crime last night.
My overalls are in the laundry of my house.
No, they were actually in the trunk.
Green overalls, bloodstained, with the initials HM found in the trunk of your wife's car.
They can't be mine.
Why, Hugo?
It's very,
Because
very.
if they were yours, they'd be in the incinerator too?
Disposal of evidence. Let's just keep
Why did you
knocking
burn
it
your
out.
shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
You're full of shit, Hugo. You want us to feel sorry for you? We feel sorry for your wife. The blood came from the wound in your wife's head.
Why would I lie? You can check at the workshop.
He was burning the shoes, so I'm gonna go with the small men's footprints.
You don't want to catch the real guy.
I got that wrong.
You just want to blame me.
Disposal is like throwing away. I got that one wrong. Access to the tire iron, I
Your
guess.
wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
The people walking in circles outside the hallway are kind of annoying. I mean, I don't think this is evidence that he did it, so I'm not going to do accuse. I'm going to go with bad cop here.
You're gonna die for this, Mueller. Better give me something if I'm gonna believe your story.
My conscience is clear. You can't badger me into admitting anything.
I got to turn this one around. Access to
Do you know anything
braided
about
ropes.
Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the Army.
It's a good point, Arthur. See here again, I don't have anything to really... I must have missed something because I don't have anything to really call him on. So I'm going to go just to... I don't know what to do. Let's go good cop. We'll see what happens.
Do you know anything about braided ropes?
Some. They're mainly used for mooring lines, hawsers, you know, that kind of stuff. We don't have much use for them in the machine shop. We use chain hoists.
I don't know if I can charge him. This is a tough one. I think it's pretty clear that it was him, so I'm going to charge him.
Hugo Mueller, I'm charging you with the murder of your wife. You'll be arraigned and taken before a grand jury.
Just because of the shoes, mostly.
With pleasure.
He was burning stuff. Like I can't imagine there's a good explanation for him burning the shoes. Get in there, you filthy animal. Was I right?
I have to say I'm disappointed. I stood in front of a troop of reporters and made promises. Promises of swift and fearful retribution, and you bring me an armful of vagary and happenstance. You made the department look bad, lad.
Nope.
Do it again and your career as a policeman will come to an abrupt and ignominious end. You two are back on the streets. Find street criminals, roust them, beat them, and restore some fervor to your police work. Your next case will come when you've revived my faith in your abilities. Now get out of here!
We deserve that. We deserve that. This was a tough case, and I think I probably missed some clues somewhere along the lines, or I just made some poor decisions. Well, I got 11 out of 12 clues. I got more than, well, almost half. Oof, 1 star, unbecoming. I got a little less than half of the questions correct. While Hugo Muller stares down a murder charge, Michelle Muller contemplates life as an orphan. Okay. I guess it could have been the daughter, but I don't know how we would have figured that out. I think Hugo burning the shoes, it's just that I don't think there was enough. Like towards the end, I felt like, all right, I don't have enough to charge him. But all right. Let's get a sneak peek into what next week's episode will start with. Cool. Flashback to the war.
Phelps, we captured 2 regular army.
Lieutenant! Phelps, we've been over this. That sniper barely missed you back on the beach. Until the mission is over, there'll be no more
Maybe,
saluting
Buster.
or signs of rank.
And thank you, George. Thanks for being here.
Do you wish to interrogate the prisoners?
No, they're beat. Why they look so sullen? They're wondering why we haven't killed them yet. There's no greater shame than being taken prisoner.
Get this, Golden Boy actually seems to know what he's doing.
Impressive.
See that, boys? He slapped that Jap right upside the head.
It was merely to remind him of his place. His shame was the tone of voice that he used with a superior. I respect the Japanese, Corporal.
Respect, we're here to kill the sons of bitches.
Do you know why we are fighting the Japanese, Private?
With respect, sir, these bastards attacked Pearl Harbor.
And why did they attack Pearl, Private?
Because they hate the US of A and our way of life.
They attacked the US because we cut off their oil. What would we do if another country denied us the gas to run our cars?
He makes a fair point. The Silk Stocking Murder. Mirror Press Diner. Okay, I like a good diner,
Phelps.
especially a Greek diner.
I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing. Have a seat.
What did he call him?
Yeah, it's my real name. And you can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
Sure.
Happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there and catch me another sinner.
So they're okay with it. They're okay with the way that worked out. I think you're right, Progs. I think if I had pressed the circle option to leave, I could have gone out and done some more research, I think. Maybe even gone back and talked to the other dude or whatever. Okay, well, this has been real and it's been fun. It's been real fun. Rest of the week's gonna be pretty straight up, normal stuff. Wednesday, Max Payne. There may or may not be babies crying during this entire show. I don't know. But it also could be, and most likely is, the final episode of Max Payne. And as you already know, the next thing on Wednesday after that, keeping in in that spirit of Remedy Games Wednesdays, will be the DLC from Control. Friday and Saturday are going to be Far Cry 3 again. So I hope you can make time for it. In the meantime, as usual, I'll be on Discord so we can all hang out there. Want to thank you for spending some time with me here on this channel tonight and with this wonderful...
Cole, let's get moving.
Okay, Dutch. With this wonderful Rockstar game. As Arthur said, I was bringing some earplugs. It might be a good idea. It could be. I'm not ready to go yet, Rusty. Thanks, y'all. Until next time, be good to yourselves and each other. I'll see you.
In a world where pixels grow, we unite and play. Echoes of adventure, each every quest we conquer. Together we rise in the heart of the gaming, the spark in our eyes. So gather